A worker at another popular business is accused of ignoring a child and sparking claims of racism. This time it's Chuck E. Cheese, one of its locations in Wayne, New Jersey, under fire by the outraged mother of 2-year-old Safa Muhammad, seen here in the pink tutu.
I told y'all it's a money grab. This video is brought to you by Birch Gold, Ladies and gentlemen, inflation is real. I don't care what they tell you. We are in a recession. I don't care what they tell you. They lie to us every single day, and we all know the truth. But if you got your money tied up in the market or in USD, then you probably need to reconsider. But it's not too late for you to take action now. And you can work with Birch Gold because they will help you get the job done. All you have to do is go to birchgold.com/Tatum, and they'll send you a free no obligation info kit on diversifying and protecting your savings with precious metals. With an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, countless 5-star reviews, and thousands of satisfied customers, secure your future with gold with Birch Gold. Text or don't text, you need to go to the website. Link is in the description section. birchgold.com/Tatum, birchgold.com/Tatum. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to get your finances in order, and Birch Gold can help you do just that. I'm not the expert, they are. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notification anytime I go live and make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, I told y'all it's a money grab. I don't know how many times I got to say this. I told y'all this is a money grab. It's a money grab. Now they at Chuck E. Cheese. What did Chuck E. Cheese? I grew up going to Chuck E. Cheese, and we love Chuck E. Cheese. I ain't never had a problem with little Chuck in them. They come laugh and play, and they do the dances and play with all the kids. I ain't never had a problem at Chuck E. Cheese. And I've been black my whole life. But somehow, some way, and I'm going to play the video so y'all can see it. Somehow, some way, these people find a way to make a mess and want money. That's all they want. They just want money. Let me show you the clip. And you tell me if this is clear racism and is this the most egregious thing you've seen or not. Roll the clip.
Thank you. It's great to be here with you to celebrate these amazing birthday stars. Now, for those of you who don't know, when you celebrate your birthday at Chuck E. Cheese's, you are the star of the show. In fact, on the
Now, for a person who have these lenses of racism, you would say, yeah, this person just completely made sure in front of all these people. You see there's black people right here too. In front of all these people, Chucky behind the mask is going to, I don't know what his real name is, but Chuck E. Cheese behind the mask is going to blatantly avoid this black girl. Like it's gonna hurt this person's heart just to give her a high five. Now, a person messaged me and said and articulated to me how difficult it is to see kids when you got that mask on. Now, if you watch the video, I'm just giving out. Could this person be racist? Yeah, this person could be a white supremacist, Ku Klux Klan member at Chuck E. Cheese. It's a possibility. But there's black kids right here. Black people go to this place all the time. You couldn't even work there if you were avoiding black kids all day. But anyway, if you notice, he's slapping kids' hands that are on the stage.
It's great to
Boom,
be here with you to
boom,
celebrate these amazing
boom. Why might he be able to see or she be able to see these kids? Because they're at eye level. This little kid is way down there.
birthday stars.
There's a possibility that he can't even see them.
When you celebrate your birthday at Chuck E. Cheese's, you are the star of the show. In fact, on the
But now they want money, right? Instead of saying, I'm going to go to the corporate office and I'm just going to complain. This is what mama say. And you see, I didn't go there.
I'm Drew Berquist, and
they're going to play a commercial first. I'm going to go off and you ain't getting no commercial time on my site. All right, let's go back.
Corporate has not reached out to me. I did send a brief overview on the Contact Us page to advise them of what occurred. My next step is, well, after they released the unapologetic statement. Yeah.
They released the unapologetic statement. Oh.
Yes, I do plan to take legal action. I'm hoping my attorney will be able to at least give us some justice, because at this point it seems like it's becoming a pattern with little black kids getting ignored at
justice.
amusement parks and indoor playgrounds that they usually, but they're supposed to feel like a child, feel like, you know, loved and appreciated. So this is becoming a pattern. So we definitely need to get some type of justice done. Okay. With the similarities that occurred at Chuck E. Cheese as well as at Sesame Place, I would consider I would consider letting Safa share the experience of Sesame Place, only because I already promised her or promised myself that I was going to let her enjoy Sesame Place because she loves Elmo and she loves Cookie Monster. I would hope that we don't get the same experience that they received.
Okay, so you asked me, she's trying to take it to the other place and get the experience so she can go viral too. I just don't think that, like, I'm just saying, could this person be racist? Yes. Could this person not have been racist but just missed the young girl that's right in front of them because they got the mask on? You can see the kids up here, you don't see the girl down there. You're looking out in the crowd, you don't see the little girl. Could that be the case? Black people show up at this place 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they throw parties too. They try to act like black people don't never throw no parties. You show me. I would love to see them deny a black group a party. We can solve this whole thing. Is Chuck E. Cheese racist? When the next time black kids have a party like this, because we had our party at Chuck E. Cheese, and this character is going to have to avoid every single black person that's at the table. And if they do that, then we'll say, okay, they racist. Something needs to happen. I guarantee you, they have a legacy of kids of different races throwing parties there, and everything is fine. But what happens when you have the lenses on, all you see is racism. All you see is racism. It has to be racist. It can't be a mistake. You can't have any grace. Nobody's even disclosing the race of the person behind the mask. Same thing at Chucky Place or whatever, the Sesame Place. They won't even tell you they haven't fired the person. So clearly they don't believe that it was intentional. And nobody has doxed or discovered who was behind the mask. I guarantee it was a black person. And even in this scenario, it probably was a black person. But this is easy game because you can't see who's behind the mask, so you can just make up that a character is racist. It's sad. It's sad because I just feel like some black people make stuff a mountain out of a molehill. You really got to go there. You really want to sue and go viral and say that I need justice for. What do you want to do? Shut the place down? So all the other black kids can't go there because you believe your kid was snuffed. I just don't. This should be inconsequential to your life. Inconsequential. And I said this like I said the last time, and y'all forgive me if you think I'm judging. You never see the daddies eating a picture. You never see them complaining. To me, it seemed like a bunch of single moms. But you don't you complain about the characters dodging, but you don't. But okay. This is the most traumatic thing this young girl gone through, and her daddy may not be there. Which one you think is more traumatic? A character at Chuck E. Cheese not seeing you, or your daddy not being there? But you want to sue for $25 million because it's a money grab. But I would love to know the story. I could be wrong. I would love to know the story. Does this young girl have a dad? And where is her dad? He's not there recording, and he's not here. It could be the case that they split in time, parenting time, and that's her time, and she made a fuss out of it. But when you see it, you don't see daddy. Now, I'm going to go here and say, if daddy not there, I want to know why. Are you one of these crazy psychopaths that run the man off, or is he a deadbeat? Now, I would argue this, and I'm going to shut my mouth. A lot of times, these same people that's narcissistic and crazy like this, they're the same ones that she would be treating that girl daddy like trash and running him through the mud. And that's why he probably ain't there, and she trying to keep him out of that girl life. But she mad at the Chuck E. Cheese. And I'm not saying it's her, because I don't know this girl. But I have seen this scenario play out so many times. They get on the high horse and complain, and she could possibly be one of the most toxic women in America. Because I feel like you got to be toxic to even be making a video like this. You don't want your daughter to think that character done shook her. You want her to think, oh, it's all good. So what do you do as a responsible adult? You go to the manager where your kid not paying attention and say, hey, the person just skipped over my kid. I don't want my kid to have a bad experience here. Can you have the character go over there and give her a high five? Thank you. That's great. We'll talk more about this later. But instead, they don't care nothing about the kid. They're looking for money. They don't care nothing about the baby daddy. They just want the money. And they just want to, you know, I'm not going to go down that path. It just bothers me when I see people do this. I would never do anything like this. I would never go through this whole process, be all online, acting like your kid is doing something. You want justice. What you mean, what kind of justice? What are you going to get? Just go ask the dude to give him a high five. That's justice? Oh, you want $25 million. Okay. All right, I'm done with it. I love you guys. See you on the next one. I'm out.